Yeah, baby, yeah. Holy shit, dude. You're in here right away, man. Was it the Twitter, man? Does somebody actually pay attention to that shit? How you doing tonight, Arson? He's been waiting. Oh my god, dude. Okay, Tabo. It's like, holy shit. I'm doing pretty good, man. I got some YouTube cut. It's done today. Took a few hours and got some coffee and chicken. And I'll do some more YouTube shit tomorrow, but I figure it's time to get the stream going. Oh shit, dude. Thank you for noticing that. I have to put the this on the other side for on Monkey Island. Not so beautiful, but it is a face. It's here, dude. How you doing, Gordy? They don't stand a chance, dude. Feeling so Discord anywhere? What does that mean? What's up? What's up? Describe the Higurashi slice of life without saying anything specific? How to describe it? It's not like your standard slice of life. Unfitting. Frequent. Extremely wacky. It's almost like they're almost episodic in nature. It's like it's usually just really wacky, fucking comedy focused games, and it's hard to say exactly. Describe the slice of life. It's entertaining, but it's definitely at odds with the rest of the the rest of the VN. I mean, the slice of life's unique. It's kind of like a shitty episode of Gintama usually. There's just some kind of like activity they do, and there's a lot of slapstick, and it's really wacky and tries to be funny, orient itself around a game or like an activity, and then randomly jumps back to serious shit. That's like super spoilery. I don't know what explanation you're looking for. Rest of what we're talking about how to describe the slice of life of Higurashi. This one has a girl, yeah. She's like an idol. And she has a nutsack. Yeah. I don't know if you're just trying to get me like review it or like I mean it's too frequent for sure, but I don't know. The whole tone of Higurashi is wacky sometimes because of Chuni shit. If Fumineko had slice of life like Higurashi, I'd be pissed. But Higurashi pushes the Chuni sometimes enough where I don't even know how to feel about it. Alright, so what's going on? Somebody's fighting about Higurashi's slice of life?
Yumi, hang on a sec.
Higurashi's slice of life is more entertaining than your average slice of life in a serious VN, but I don't think it deserved having like 20 more VNs about it. Just purely the slice of life. There's like spin-offs of just slice of life. Slice of life had 2 good scenes. Yeah, some of the slice of life's okay. Some of the game-oriented stuff is not bad, and the dialogue's fine. There can just be too much of it. And it's really at odds with the rest of the tone. But usually it doesn't splice itself into the serious shit that badly. Waiting for Higu to get good? Yeah. Higu's one of those weird ones, man. There's some things that I feel like somebody could like about it that others would hate. And the tone, everything changes so often that... I like Higu a lot by the end, but the slice of life definitely could have been toned down. Because it usually felt really out of place and self-contained. That's my Chinese princess. Slows down the meat of the game. Slice of life can be fine. Especially if it's centered around slice of life. Just good. It just gotta have good writing. I mean, character building. There has to be a point to the slice of life. If it's just gonna be about wild antics and shit, that's fine, but it needs to have a fun concept or written in a way that can make a boring concept fun. If you're just gonna have them do mundane things and not build characters or do anything else, then it's just shit writing, you know? And in Higurashi, there's a lot of serious shit. So while the slice of life builds the characters, it only does it sometimes, otherwise it just feels pointless. And the slice of life itself isn't always entertaining. So it's kind of, I'm kind of weird about it. Some shit's fine. But I'm glad Numineko kind of just ditches it. Yeah, for sure. That's kind of what I mean, is if you're going to have a certain tone and present something in a certain way, then you need to lay off it a bit. I think it could still be there. Having chill times and times that are normal to contrast with times that are crazy is necessary. But if it's centered around like a Gintama level gimmick, then you're not really doing anything. Like that was a Higurashi problem, is a lot of it doesn't build anything. It's just kind of there to be fun in its own right. So if you're not actually having fun, that's like 8 hours of just kind of whatever. I mean, usually it was okay to make fun of it. When shit gets really toony on the stream and shit, it's fun to just shit around about, but a lot of the early slice of life is kind of whatever. And if it ever leaks into the later episodes, you're just kind of like, can we just not, you know? But I'm also a lot more tolerant of everything, so. Higurashi's proud of extent, yeah. Hopefully that answers it. I don't know if you're like gonna stop reading Higurashi. 10% of YouTube accounts of this is an avatar. Huh. That's pretty good. JC, it's a bomb. Higurashi's still entertaining. Sometimes legitimately just good and has great tone. Sometimes for like ZTD level, just bullshit. It's a fun time. If somebody told me they liked Higurashi more than Yumineko for the right reasons, I could respect it. So I'd still read it. I think Yumineko is still the better thing, objectively, but...
Keep on tilting the right analog stick with little clicks to execute combo attacks.
I think Higurashi's fine.
Wipe out all of the teleborgs over there.
Higurashi's a lot more, like I said, lighthearted sometimes too. Immature, not in like a bad way. It does have a lot of like not serious shit. Contrast with the other serious shit. I mean, Echo's like mainly all serious, like for the most part. Except shooting shit. But anyways. What do they want me to do? Yeah, try not to spoil anything.
Well done. Okay, now here's how
Both of them can have some slog moments though. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it. Both of them are a slog sometimes. Higurashi usually is with the slice of life. Trying to think of a VN with slice of life that's just actually just nothing. Yeah, it's peppered in. Episode 7, a lot of that's a mistake. Even if you get rid of the character building. Most titles can be compressed to 10 to 20 hours. Like, works or like... Well, I guess so. I mean, you can't have like read a title that's 10 to 20 hours. I think having something bigger than that's totally fine. Sometimes you have something with like huge scope that might have a lot of meta stuff that doesn't fully get its point across without like a lot going on. I mean, even like if like a fantasy novel. I mean, those are more about like a world and a long story. If you just have like a concept and you're wanting to deliver on like a certain point, then yeah, you don't need to like overbake it and have it take 10 years. Like Higurashi sometimes has some meat that could be cut from it. Umineko has some fat that can be cut from it, but at the end, the length feels necessary in a lot of that shit. Higurashi can be toned down. Umineko a little bit. At the end of Umineko, I told myself a lot of it was necessary though. And a lot of the meta shit's it's kind of the point. It's important. And a lot of stuff tells like separate stories and shit. Like, I mean, I've read some things that just has like, they have alternate routes and side stories and stuff, and they're there to make like fun, bite-sized things, and they add up to something longer. I mean, if it's just like a singular route with just one idea, and you're just kind of building to this one point, then yeah, you don't want to overbake it. But I think having like a lot of extra shit for fun, I think length's fine. I don't have a problem with length. Jerking ourselves off, waxing philosophic about Chinese fucking animated novels, man.
Give the right analog stick a quick. Once you've mastered the technique, you'll be able to round up capture all the stuffed monkeys over there.
Any porn slashes? Yeah.
Switch with the dragon sign on it? That's a kung fu switch.
Yeah, I don't mind talking about it all. I respect the opinion, but I think things can be longer. I do think things have a tendency to like overbake themselves, like Island and shit. But I think some being long's bad. In the case of Ryukishi shit, maybe. Yeah, his brain was pretty overbaked.
Awesome! Now I'll teach you about the dragon. Rotate the right analogs. Wipe out all of the...
Yeah, I feel ya. I mean, I think it's the author's intent, what somebody wants out of it. Some people just want to see good characters go through a lot of different experiences, and they don't mind if it just goes on forever, and it doesn't have to lead to some penultimate huge idea. It's like episodic shit like in Tama. I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of episodes. They're like, you know, One Piece or something. They don't have like a big point, but they're just kind of like fun. And people want to keep seeing them do fun shit. I guess that's kind of like episodic slice of life too.
Here's a new morph for you. The Dragon Kung Fu Fighter.
Just depends.
Its specialty is the combo attack. Keep on tilting the right analog stick with little flicks.
I think a lot of it just depends on intent and the audience they're shooting for.
Rotate the stick to build up your... Some foes can only be destroyed.
If you're making like some weird philosophical point, or building to like one twist, you probably don't need to add like, you know, you're gonna do like a 999. You probably don't need 1,000 sections to like build a bazillion characters and have like weird antics just for the characters to fuck around in. That has no point, you know. It just doesn't fit. It's pointless. Like I don't need to be living like the daily life of something. At the end of the day, it's still a story. My testicle power, man. The audience they're shooting at. Yeah. The audience they're trying to piss off, man. Worked with Pang, man. Kishi shot him right where he wanted him. She does have a rabbit backpack. Pretty high tier. Whoa! I did not know that was an attack. Did you finish your event, Ping? Did you get a chance to farm everything you needed with work? You didn't? Is it still going? At least you don't have to really use apples. Which guy, Guardian? We've had two guys. We've had Jake, we've had Jake, and we've had Jimmy. Jake was in the first one. I guess he took like a 3-week vacation to Vegas or something. He appeared at the end of the game. Oh, Spike and Jimmy, yeah, whatever his name is. Spike. Anyways, they're both mind controlled right now. Or they're turned to couch potatoes. The monkeys are sending out TV broadcasts of them doing shit that turn people into couch potatoes. So the professor, Spike, and Jimmy are just sitting there on a couch like veggies. I showed him at the beginning a little bit. It's pretty much just like normal life. But these people want to ruin it by taking down the monkeys, man. I've watched the fucking broadcasting they're putting out, dude. It's good, man. That's good quality television. Don Spitaro. Oh, it's over now? Well, there wasn't that much shit in there anyways, really. I'm scared for the Monte Cristo event, man. That shit seems like it's gonna be hard, man. Oh, Batman Forever's base, man. Perfect. Could that ever work in reality? Just like falling between that many nets. I guess it could if they're strong enough. Oh, did they? It seems like something they would do. I mean, I guess it would totally depend on. The strength, the textiles. Got a brother up there. I don't know what the hell this roundabout's for. For people who accidentally get on this roundabout, I guess, man. These deep song lyrics. Did you guys ever find more info on Remember 11? I thought there were still a few interviews you guys were looking at. I don't know why I randomly thought about this. We got everything now. Until the next time something's found magically. Dead. Remember 11's finally dead, and no monkeys to film. Bring me Godo and Arsum Sama. I must tell them where I hid the secret hidden script for Remember 12. Just slated. Oh, whoops. Just trying to think of a Rosebud joke with the sleigh. Too difficult, man. Yeah, I gotta be that ninja, man. What the hell? Is brother not coming down, man? What's up, Average? Good venting, brother. Good e-venting. She's quite the technique for sure. I haven't climbed many poles in my time, but I don't know if I could really do it the way she does, man. It's an art form. New Donk City, man. The Chinese version. Yeah, I'm not an idol. Imagine me trying to be an idol. I don't think I have the Kwayugu in me. or the acting ability to be able to put up with the hard life of an idol all the time like they do, to be forgotten. Six months later. The new transformation, it's Dragon Kung Fu Fighter. Got Kung Fu moves, man. Acting's not too hard. But I feel like it'd be exhausting being an idol just all the time. Seems like they can't even have like personal lives, man. The capture? She just kind of like spins shit around and captures shit in like an AoE around her. I'll show you here when I get a chance. That's true, man. I need to get some fragrant panties. I guess I get to wear spats. It's pretty good. Motherfucker was right there, man. My frames. I don't know. It's cold. My ISP is horrible. I still haven't signed up for the new one. I should probably do that now. I saw them working on lines out there. They're probably like fucking with shit. I could reset my internet. No, they just can't do it right, can they? Jesus, dude. What's tomorrow? I think I'll sign up for the new ISP tomorrow. I'm gonna have problems right now. No, I don't have the new one yet. I just... Everything's in my brother's name, so I wanted to make sure he was there when I was signing up for shit. So he knew what was all going on. Because this was his place for a while. But I'm gonna sign up for the new shit. And he had guests over this week, so... Right when I was gonna do it. So I hadn't done it yet. Well... Yeah, definitely signing up tomorrow for the new shit. Today I was doing stuff. Why can I not... Yeah, how the hell could I not do that up there? Let me grab this dude and then maybe I'll reset it. What the hell, I had to like move 1 foot for her to pull that out. Hopefully it stops. I hope it's just a little thing. I saw the AT&T trying to do wire work earlier. Apparently they've been blowing up other people's lines and shit. Oh good, now I lost my controller. Exquisite, dude. Are we done now? Yeah, I'd kind of gotten lazy because the internet was working and I was just going to take it easy for a bit and just kind of get to it when I got to it before the next billing cycle, but if it's going to start being actually shit again, then yeah, I'm getting a new one. Hopefully it doesn't take them long to fix it. Well, it seems like weather like affects them, man. I don't know how copper lines are and shit, but I'd be surprised if weather was some kind of huge deal. We're still dropping a lot. Seems like it. Such a pain, dude. Try when I get on too, you know. Tired of it. At least I have another option now. I just should have already done it. Like, usually when I have a problem, it's not back to back, but it's only been a couple months now. Alright, well, let me see if it's a Twitch thing real quick.